One there, one doggy. I can link them all and knock them out if I want, or I can ignore them.
How dare you!
What the hell? What the hell?
Shit, did you hear that?
Oh god, it's my bone charm, isn't it?
Let's have a look. I don't like that. Better have a look.
It's the bone charm! Did it just make the dog attack its owner?
Come out, wherever you are. Could have been any one of us.
Oh, I really am a terrible person. This is a kind of good news, bad news, good news situation. I mean, the good news is I've now figured out what the bone charm does, the one that makes white wolfhounds fight on my side. Basically, if I get within range of them, and probably if I'm in hostile territory, because I came in range of one earlier, and I was in the neutral territory, and nothing happened. But if I get in range whilst in the hostile territory, they turn on their masters, even if they don't know I'm there. The bad news is, of course, that means these guys shot the dog, which is unfortunate. It also uncovered the fact that for some reason they know when the dog turns against them, someone's near them, which is a little odd. But the other good piece of news is it made me realise I didn't have my bone charm equipped. Well, let's have a look. White wolfhounds fight on your side. I didn't have spirit water. This is the one that gives me mana from drinking from the fountains. So maybe I do get mana from drinking from sinks. Because I was convinced I did. But it wasn't happening. But I'd taken it off. Which was stupid. Anyway. These guys have stopped looking for me, finally. Took a while. So I can get back to robbing them.
Thing. That's all it was.
And hopefully
trinket. Yet it caught my eye.
Not getting the dogs killed. Okay. Alright, we got dust. So, one guy, two guys. Can I link them to this distance? No. Okay. Can I sneak through the window without being seen? Probably not. He's going to see me.
I must be ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart.
And
Tests me.
I'm...
Taunts me. Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin.
Were you practicing being a mime or something? Okay. I feel like I want a different way in there, but there doesn't seem to be one. None of these windows actually open. They're all locked from the other side, I think. Yeah. Is there anything... Let's not fall off. Is there anything... there? No.
Something is amiss.
Okay, let's...
Still no word from our...
Did he move? It looked like he was moving.
Very strange indeed.
No, he just shuffles his position every now and again. Alright, let's see what happens.
Huh?
Is that him? I can't reach. Is there a better way in? Shadow form, maybe? Shadow form? Can I crawl along the... I mean, if I'm far away from them, right? Okay, let's do this without falling down. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Okay. Oh, there's one walking around inside there. And then there was one stood completely stock still by the looks of things. Okay. Okay, got it. He's there. There he is. There he is. Where was his friend, though? Elevator? Oh, shh. No, 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 no. Did he go back? I think he went back. Okay, I got that one. And the great thing is I can see where he is from that moment onwards. Oh, God. And that one. Okay. Oh, shh. Okay, so I can now see where those two are. Nice, 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 nice. That is useful. I don't want to go too far. I don't want it to break the link. Wait, no, is it broken? No, broken. What's going on? Why is he not? It still looks linked. I see the guy that was behind. Okay. Is he linked? He's now linked to those guys? Oh, that's not what... No. Is that four of them? Was that four of them? That might have been all four. Yes! Don't get cocky. Do not get cocky. Do not get cocky. Check how many bolts I got. I've only got 2 bolts left, so we definitely don't want to keep. Yeah, we'll sort all that out soon. Let's just go through here. He was getting up. I thought he was getting up for a second. I didn't see that one. I've knocked out another one that was asleep, but I have this sneaking suspicion that these guys somehow will magically know the difference between someone who's asleep and someone who's unconscious, even if they're on a cot. What do you bet? Bet they do. Tempted to take him out as well, but I don't want to use the sleep darts if I don't have to, because I don't have to. Okay. I thought I heard something. Okay. So. Door locked. Unlocked. Evidence locker maybe? Contraband. Contraband read. Okay. I've acquired more forbidden articles from the street people nearby and need to lock it away in the confiscation room. When Overseer Stelos awakes from his rest, have him bring me the key, Brother Penn. Okay. Oh no, that's closing. Damn. I'm not actually looking at the route. Route, pick up. Nice. Rune, rewire tool. Oh, God, I've done it again. Stand up, it's easier. Standing up. Nice. Okay, more stores. more whalebone. Don't mind if I do. Actually, you know what? Common sense says hide the bodies in here and steal the painting? No, it's not one of those. Wait. Yeah, no, not one of those. Damn it. No sign of a disturbance whatsoever. Nice. Let's have a look. Apart from the sword lying on the floor, being a bit messy. And we're going to go upstairs. I sort of almost want to take that guy out. Just as a precaution. Yes, indeed. So, okay. I don't want to be noisy. I think the sleep darts take too long. If he wakes up, I'm going to try using the shadow, because the shadow can instantly stun them. It's very, very useful. Okay. Right. Did I check in there? I might have. So, anything else? Not that I can see. Could I have zipped into here and then... Probably could have, couldn't I? Eating your pear?
That's what I mean. Looking. I don't even...
Coin? Who was that? Was that him? Sounded like it was from the other side of me. Yes, it did. Oh, I'll tell you what. Yes! I knew the tap should work. I really did. Let's hope the storm warning doesn't wake him up. You know what? Is there a window there? There's no window there, right? That's a space. Yeah. Alright, okay, brilliant. The bone charm. That looks like it's one floor up. I should also keep my eyes open for Durante. Oh, I see you, I see you. I didn't see him for a second.
There's a scripture on the top. No. There was a bad job.
Oh, I'm taking you out. But that's him. Just he sounds like he's right in front of me. Like there. Okay. Go on there. I think he's... No, he's not right. Okay, well he's not right there. I think he's between the next one. Well then in that case, let's just... And No, I want to get the loot. I want to get the heavy... Ooh, it's got a very small... And... anything else? Book of Sermons? Pious Sir Conans and my righteous brothers from the Abbey, welcome all. We are being tested in these times, tested by the outsider. He searches daily for weakness, for fear. And what form this test blood flies, biting vermin that are the very representation of our moral decay, or corrupted spirit, minions of the outsider, escaped from the void, and all the while he laughs. I've never really seen him laugh. I don't think so anyway. Complain, try to be mysterious, not so much with the laughter. Each infestation brings him ecstasy, each death a victory for him, a battle won in his endless war against our steadfastness. But he needs an ally in our world. Where does this outsider find these traitors? In the places most downtrodden, crumbling buildings, stinking whorehouses, and filthy back alleys where fishmongers toss the innards of their catch. In the sewards where mudlarks collect dropped trinkets among putrid human waste, and in alehouses. Trust not these dark places and their denizens, the mark of the outsider is upon them. Let us now contemplate the strictures as we listen to the hymn, Corruption at my heels, I hasten away. Okay, corruption at my heels, run away. Okay, stun mine. Oh, I got max. I got max. Stun mine, everything. Can I get through there without making a ton of sound? I'll tell you what, before we do that, let's just look around. Grenade. Max number of grenades already. Yes, indeed. Anything else of obvious? Everyman's face. On making the masks, heat the metal to pouring temperature, then speak the words of John Clavering. Behold the face of Holger, who fell in battle this day. It's a picture of outrage at the conditions of the loathsome world. Oh, you'd fit in very well in my world. A picture of outrage. And so pour into the mould derived of the original drawing in black. Oh, okay, so this is just how to make the silly masks they all wear. The masks of outrage. Should have known, really, shouldn't I? Nothing worse than people who are permanently outraged. Except maybe people who are permanently outraged about people who are permanently outraged. Yes, I realise there is a... Okay, that's gotta make noise. That's gotta make noise. That has gotta make noise. Look at it.
Will topple soon. The sisters of the oracular order have seen it, and I feel it in my bones.
Is there anyone else? Wait.
Somehow he comes back the next day and fights.
He's not gone unconscious. It didn't link to him? Okay. Damn it. Okay. Well, that's Byrne anyway.
I didn't see the one coming through the window. She was quick.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or 2 of agony.
Oh.
Then I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my
I'm gonna let him do it. I mean, if he's, you know, it's his friend, his choice.
Goodbye, Overseer. Fade from this world.
Wait,
Hey. Hey.
that was the Overseer? That was the Overseer? Oh. It's not Overseer bit. It's just when someone says Overseer, I think boss. I think... Who's unconscious? Who did you find that's unconscious? There shouldn't be anyone unconscious over there.
Those harlot bastards and their black soul boss.
It's just when someone says Overseer, I think boss.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Okay.
Come
So-
out, wherever you are.
Who have you found that's unconscious? I've got this. That's what I don't understand. I didn't manage to make it on Overseer Byrne.
Smart? I'll find you.
Yeah, you might. I'm not totally sure what I did wrong, to be honest.
Whoever did that will get them.
Oh what? Oh what? Oh what? Okay, I'm gonna stay here until everyone's calmed down. Because I linked what I thought was the Overseer Byrne. It might not have been Overseer Byrne, it might have been an Overseer, and I just keep seeing the word Overseer and thinking boss man. But he didn't go down when I downed the other guy. But apparently he went and looked for him. I'm gonna give him a few minutes to calm down. I think he's given up, because he said, I swear. That's the guy I marked, but the guy was listening to walk. Okay. To make it more sound. Right. Okay. What's that? It's a pistol. Alright. Where's the other one? Okay. Where's the other one? The thing is, he's not opened that door, so how the hell did he know he found an unconscious body? That was weird. That was weird. Alright, so... Book of the Fallen. Okay, Book of the Fallen. Oh, good grief. Inscribed here are the names of the Abbey faithful who have fallen, waging war against the heretic Paolo in the contest for the heart and soul of this district. Does it never occur to anybody to, go for the heart and soul of a district by, I don't know, doing good things rather than just finding out who it is you think is to blame for everything and killing them? No, I guess that would be a little on the original side, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay. What have we got here? What have we got here? We have got metronome. Don't want to be doing that. We got Crown Killer slays Curator. Bone charm. Where's the bone charm? Over there. Right. In a statement from the Grand Palace, authorities have announced that an investigation is underway into the gruesome murder of Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. The Grand Palace asserted that the culprit is believed to be the same villain who has stalked our streets for months, the notorious Crown Killer. Ashworth's death is a tremendous loss for the institution. She is said in connoisseur circles to have a keen eye for unusual works of art and rare pieces of historical engineering. She is also well regarded as a taxidermist, enabling the citizens of Karnaca to behold rare wonders of nature from up close. I wonder what it would have said about her had I not, you know, stabbed her and then broke her neck. Which honestly seems a little, well, should we say overkill? So, one guy in there? Is it just one guy in there? No. 3 guys. So. Okay. Oh, shh. There's someone on that side of me. There is someone on that side of me. Or is he bundled? Is he? There he is. There he is. Okay. Let's get this guy out. Let's take this guy out. Right. Okay. So you're the one that's been ghosting me for a while. And you found your friend. Alright, I need to find a better place to store you guys, I guess. That sounds fairly awful, but there you are. How about behind there? Would that be good? You shouldn't be able to see. Like there. I think at this point, probably just going to be safer to make sure every single person here is going to wake up with a rather bad headache. Or not wake up at all, depending on the moment. Okay. Alright. Don't get too cocky, though. Oh, shh. So now, if I go in and... There we go. That should do the other 2 as well. I think that was him. Yes! Okay, brilliant. Right, let's loot them. And carry them. Am I gonna... Do I just put them somewhere where... they're harder to see, just in case someone comes in the room. Okay. So I've taken out... Well, that was Overseer Byrne, I believe. Ooh, loot, coins. Always like those. Got some upgrades I need to buy. I've not found Durant yet. Now, I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark. Not literally, in this case. And... Okay. Stilton renovation plan. Okay, what have you got on you? 30 coins. Yeah, Durante's going to be down in the basement, isn't he? Probably. So, there you go then. Managed to get in, take out... Here's the thing. I know it said I'd be welcome if I took the Overseer's body to Paolo, but how grateful would he be? I'm not going to do it, but I'm just curious. How grateful would he be if I took a live Overseer Byrne to him? I mean, you got to think that realistically, that would be blast resistant. That sounds good. That would be even better, surely. Blast resistant. Fleet fighter, your movement is not... Yeah, this is where I start... Okay, blast resistant. You take less damage from explosions. Could be nice. Might be time to make another bone charm. Yeah. I kind of want to try one with 3. But I don't want to use the runes. And that's the other thing. How many runes have I got now? I've got 1. So, right. Yeah, okay. I think we're saving up for Doppelganger anyway. I think that's what we're doing. We're saving up for Doppelganger and then... Oh! Durante's key! Oh. I was going to say Durante's down in the basement, but my guess is Durante's dead. The Howler detainee downstairs gave us key... Oh, no. He is downstairs. Gave us key details pertaining to his criminal associates and their heretical leader, Paolo. Debauchery at all hours and acts of certain witchcraft, the likes of which even our sacred music cannot dispel. Paolo is every bit as vile and corrupt as we suspected. With his dying breath, the detainee revealed that the Duke himself has Paolo sending food into the barrel and shuttered home of Aramis Stilton. The place is kept secure by the so-called Jindosh lock. No doubt the Duke obtained the lock combination from Jindosh and Paolo passed it to the detainee. The weave of corruption is endless. Right. I now have the key I need to get... Yeah, investigate Durante. Done that. I now have the key I need to get into his room and get the last bone charm. Because that's... Oh, it's not the last bone charm. We've got one bone charm in the shop that I need to get to, and I don't know how to do that. I haven't actually found a way into the shopkeepers. Okay, let's stop worrying about that and start making sure we haven't missed anything ridiculously valuable. Why is the elevator stuck there? Could break the elevator. The question is why would I want to do that? Alright, let's not assume there's nobody up there. I've got I'm not hearing anything. Oh! This would have been an alternative way in there. Perhaps one where I wouldn't have had to have knocked everyone out. I still think this is the safest thing to do. Knock everyone out. That way, if you mess up and do something unstealthy, there's no one to go, aha. Always makes stealth easier when there's no one to go, aha. Has anyone ever actually said, aha? Has anyone ever discovered someone and gone, aha! I have you now! I suspect not. I suspect, normally, when you find someone you're looking for, it's like, bloody hell, there he is, get him! Or, oi! Stitch this, you bastard! It really is unlikely to be aha. It really is. Okay, so... Did I miss anything? Look like it. Okay, I want to check the basement just in case there is one. I also kind of want to... out of curiosity, is there an alternative way to get in and out of here? Like, you know... Am I going to die if I do that? I'm going to like... Oh! Answer, maybe? Yeah. Where's the button? There is no button. Okay, fine. So... Let's... Is there a basement? It should tell us actually if we look in the elevator, shouldn't it? Let's look in the elevator because it'll give us a list of. Nope, it doesn't give us a list of. It's just. Do you think this means there is a basement that will get I can access if I shoot the bolts? I have a feeling that might be the only way, but isn't that going to alert, well, everybody? Okay, we got a bunch of people out there. I mean, I could try it, I suppose. And they could just think, oh my god, everyone's disappeared. Oh, and the elevator broke. Actually, that person's almost certainly going to wake up. I probably need to deal with that person. But before we do this, let's just... Oh, I can actually get in and out there.
I was weak. I must be ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart.
Like, there's no
Tests me.
There's no way I can link him and the guy who's sleeping, right?
I will not.
This is not... we've already established it's line of sight, isn't it? It's not distance. It's not gonna... No way. Or is it? I don't know. I can't... No, it's linked. That is linked. It's distance. How about the guy in the front? Or am I pushing my luck there? I think I'm pushing my luck there. However... Oh, out of curiosity, instead of using the sleep darts, if I used shadow, where's the sink? If I use the shadow, can I take people who are sleeping? I probably can, because I don't need to get behind them with that. I pick them up with the shadow. This is like science with magic. We're testing stuff out. Okay, so now I just go, and then I go. Oh no! So maybe the guy downstairs. Now that I've used it, or is that? Nope.
What was that chill?
Yeah. What was that chill? So I can't do it when it's. I could have sworn I used it before. I really could have sworn I used it before. Fine.
Let's not.
Okay. There you are. I could have sworn I used it on the guy that was sitting, but I got to his back, didn't I? Ah well, as I said, science with magic. Did I? Pretty sure I checked that. Right. Let's put these two in the same room. Might as well. Okay, now I've only got one bolt left. Which is, it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Although, honestly, I'm very happy with how well it works with Domino. Really am. Now, I need to keep my... Okay.
Are we not brothers? That is what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. It will bother me all the night.
Alright. Oh. Could I have... Wasn't it blocked? Have I just done all that when I didn't actually need to? And yes, I did. Oh my god, duh. For some odd reason, I thought this one was blocked. Like the one upstairs, I thought this was blocked. I don't know why. I do not know why. I got it into my head. Because I could have just walked up right behind that guy and just choked him, probably. Yep. And... Detainee Durante. Detainee was a man called Durante. He admitted entering the home of Aramis Stilton on occasion, but died before revealing how he came in possession of the Jindosh lock combination. Detainee is no further use to us. His possessions have been passed into Vice Overseer Byrne for inspection, upstairs in his office. Brother Tennis has disposed of detainee body. Like, I know he was one of Paolo's men, so I don't feel too sorry for him, but I just don't like the way they speak about people. I really don't. Just getting this... Oh, actually, I think destroying the elevator would not have achieved a damn thing, would it? No. So, 2 bone charms left. And... then it's time to enter the mansion we already have a code for. Can't believe I've been crawling around. I've been crawling around this place for hours, basically, even though I've already got the combination to the lock. I've got a couple of runes and a bunch of bone charms, though. Yes, I have. And some money. Exit from a longer work. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples which we can barely perceive with our senses, an ancient music permeating everything as fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favours from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I've found 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, those notes allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider. Yeah, this is going to be a magic-free thing, isn't it? They're going to have something like that. Okay. I've got everything I need to get here, I think. Let's, can I think I should go there. There we go. Right. So, let's get back to the Howlers. Let's get back to the Howlers. I think I can just go now. Double check, do not assume. Oh, well, with that, I could definitely go. So, can I go a slightly quicker way this time? There, or no, this is the way I've cleared. This is the way I've cleared. Question is, yeah, no, I've cleared this way. This is definitely the way to go. Here we go. Yes. Right, now I also want to remember to check Howlow's room. Yes, I do. I want to find that hand. Alright, so this is the basement. Conscious Howler. And prisoner. Is he still alive? He is, he's still alive. Gotta be pretty uncomfortable by now. Hard to feel sorry for him though, let's face it. Those guys specialise at making other people feel uncomfortable. There's a certain poetic justice. Okay, now. I kind of want to get up there, but I don't want to suddenly set all the alarms off. But let's get as close to there as possible. Oh God, that is still very weird. Let's just go, because Paolo was walking around here earlier. Okay. Where are you? There's... Wait, are two cuckoos? And there's a key. Where's the damn... Right in front of your face. Oh. Just put that away. It's a bit of a glow. Resounding shriek. That sounds... Okay. Howling bolts are louder and have a greater radius. Howling bolts. I've not really been... Howling bolts. Those are the ones that make huge amounts of noise. It blinds enemies? I've not really tried those, have I? No, I've not. Can't say I actually fancy doing so either. Right, so we've got code to Stilton's house. This, oh, here we go. This is from our friend the Duke. You'll need it when you take food into Stilton's house. Leave the supplies and make sure the old man has water. Okay, the old man has water. Right. Remember, no one else sees this combination. Madame Nazio Diamond, right? Well, I've already figured it out. So, is that right? That's not the combination I used. That is not the combination I used. Well, no, it is. No, it is. Lady Winslow had the ring, that's for sure. Finch had the bird pen. No, this is... But it's in the wrong order. Did the order not matter? The order had to matter. I'm sorry, the order had to matter. But that's the wrong order. That is the wrong order. You found the solution to Jinnashi's lock. That's the wrong order. That is the wrong order. Yes, it is. Okay. So, we also had our 2 cuckoos. Durante, it's underway. Your men will be released by the Shinderi Mining Company as soon as we bring them a couple of replacements. You just need to drop 2 of the usual drunks into the crates I've prepared. Anyone reasonably healthy will do, but go easy on the drugging. The deal is off if they arrive dead. Take this key. It opens the back room in my Silvergraph studio. Whoever you nab, drop them in the crates and nail them shut. When you've done your part, leave the shop door unlocked on your way out. Needless to say, I won't be there. Silvergraph Studio. Wait, is that the door I couldn't open? There's a door I couldn't... Oh, now I've got to go wandering around and find this. And he wanted... Okay, he wanted live people nailing into boxes for him. Okay. Exile the... Oh! Take Vice... What was that? Take Paolo to... Why would I want to do that? The Overseers and the Howlers are fighting over Dust District. Megan said if you deliver one... Yeah. What was the... Exile them. Exile them by putting them in... I have absolutely no reason to do that. Except... It sounds kind of fun.